In a stunning announcement that has sent shockwave through the boxing community, Turki Alalshikh confirmed that the highly anticipated rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. will take place as a co-main event on the undercard of Canelo Alvarez's fight against William Skull. This matchup, set to unfold in Riyadh, marks a pivotal moment in boxing history and is a testament to the growing influence of Alalshikh in reshaping the sports landscape. The announcement comes as fans have eagerly awaited Spence's return to the ring following his devastating loss to Crawford 2 years ago. Many had speculated about Spence's future, especially after talks for a fight with Sebastian Fundora fell through. The prospect of a rematch with Crawford adds a layer of excitement, not just for the fighters but for boxing enthusiasts everywhere. "Is there ever a possibility where you would rematch Errol Spence?" asked a reporter. Crawford's response was filled with confidence. "I've been asking for these fights for years, and now it's finally happening. This rematch isn't just about glory. It's also a lucrative payday for both fighters, a win-win for all involved." Crawford's trajectory has been nothing short of remarkable. Following his victory over Errol Spence in their first encounter, he has been seen as the pound-for-pound king. However, there have been questions about whether he should have a tune-up fight before facing Canelo Alvarez, potentially in September. While Crawford has shown readiness to jump into the deep end, many boxing fans worry that fighting Canelo without a preparation match could jeopardize his legacy. On the other hand, Spence is eager to prove himself after his defeat. "I feel like I have a lot of skill sets that give me an advantage over him," he has cited, emphasizing the importance of focus in the ring. "It's more about being focused and not getting caught." This rematch is particularly significant given the contrasting paths both fighters have taken since their last bout. While Crawford took a fight against David Evanzian as a tune-up, Spence has been out of the ring, stirring up concerns about his readiness. The narrative of their respective preparations adds intrigue to the upcoming clash. Crawford's struggles against Israel Madrimov highlighted the challenges of moving up in weight. Despite winning, the fight revealed vulnerabilities that could be exploited against a larger opponent like Canelo. His punches weren't as damaging as they were at welterweight, observers noted, raising questions about his ability to handle the power at 168 pounds. As the excitement builds, fans are left to ponder what this rematch means for both fighters' legacies. A victory for Crawford could solidify his status as one of the greatest, while a win for Spence would mark a triumphant return to form. The stakes couldn't be higher, especially given the potential implications for their future bouts. Alalshikh's involvement in this event illustrates his commitment to revitalizing boxing, particularly through high-profile matches in Saudi Arabia. "I want to bring world-class fights to our region," he stated, and this rematch is a perfect example of that vision in action. The fight is set to coincide with the Mexican Independence Day celebrations, making it a significant event for boxing fans around the world. However, the dynamics of the boxing world mean that this rematch is not just about the fighters, it's also about the business of boxing. Canelo's status as the main event draws attention and financial backing, showcasing the power imbalance within the sport. "There are just levels to it," Canelo remarked, a comment that many interpreted as a subtle reminder of his own dominance in the sport. As discussions around the rematch intensify, so do the comparisons between Crawford and Spence. Each fighter brings unique strengths to the ring, and analysts are divided on who would come out on top. While Crawford is lauded for his technical prowess and adaptability, Spence's power and resilience cannot be underestimated. The anticipation surrounding this rematch is palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting the chance to witness two of boxing's best go head-to-head once more. As the fighters prepare for what could be a defining moment in their careers, the boxing world holds its breath, ready for a showdown that promises to be as thrilling as their first encounter. In conclusion, the rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. is not just another fight. It represents a pivotal moment for both fighters and the sport of boxing itself. With support from influential figures like Alalshikh, the event is set to shine a spotlight on the future of boxing, demonstrating that even in a sport fraught with politics and power dynamics, the fight for legacy remains at the forefront.